Well, welcome to an all-new community update here on the Producers Channel. And today we have Caleb here in the house. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. So you're here to talk about an event that's coming up in January 3rd, which is not
Yes.
too far, because this year's just about shot. So as we almost know, we're halfway through December. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
let's talk about this program that's coming up here on the 3rd and what it all entails and where it's going to be at.
Yeah, so on January 3rd, we have a drag show happening. It's a big drag competition, like a pageant. Um, I wouldn't call it a pageant. I would call it like a mini RuPaul's Drag Race.
Okay.
There's going to be well over 20 drag performers at this event. It's at the Chestnut Center for the Arts, January 3rd. Doors open at 6 and show starts at 7. It is allowed for ages 13 and up, but ages 13 to 16 have to have an adult accompanied by them. So
Okay.
mostly 16 and over, as there is some performances may not be suitable for those under the age of 16. So, parent advisory for that. But we have 11 contestants who are competing for the title of Marshfield Newcomer 2026.
Okay.
The winner will receive about $150 cash prize, a crown, a sash, the title, a future co-hosting show with me in Marshfield with their own selected cast. They'll also receive a commissioned wig by this wig designer. And just all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh.
So we the what's the word I'm looking for? So what the competitors have to have to compete is they have to be just performing under 3 years. That's it. They can be a drag king, a drag queen, or anything else. We are allowing anyone. And our judges panel for it is mix of all three of those. So there is like a fair judging system seen by all, different sorts of performers.
Sure.
So we have Bailey I.J. Davenport, who is judging. She judged for Wisconsin Youth Entertainer this recent year. She's an incredible performer. We have JoJo Jubilee. She previously performed in Marshfield at the Britney Drag Show. She
Okay.
was the host of that. She is Miss Gay US of A at large this year. We have Romeo Suave. He's a drag king. He'll provide the drag king point of view for the competition. He's my drag uncle, and he is Mr. Remix,
Okay.
forever Mr. Remix. The Remix is a club in Neenah, Wisconsin, who closed down, unfortunately. So he was the last winner of that, title. And then the last judge we have is Tiffany Ora. Tiffany Ora performed here at Marshall Pride this last year and also at the Halloween Drag Show in 2024. She is a non-binary entertainer. She does all sorts of things. And if you go and look up her Facebook account, you can see her doing a really cool magic trick while performing. She takes a fan and she just spins it 360 around her body and catches it midair.
Oh,
She's incredible. She graduated from Marshfield. She graduated from the Catholic Church here in town.
Okay.
So, she's from here. She resides in Eau Claire now. And then we have some special guest entertainers who are just there to perform. Two of them actually are from Marshfield. We have Ace of Spades, who is returning. They performed at Marshfield Pride for 2 years. And then they also performed at the first ever drag show we hosted, February of 2024. They are from Marshfield. They graduated with me in 2024. Very well known in the area, especially for their work in theater and arts. Lila Christina, she's another entertainer. She is not returning. She is a new entertainer. She's over by Sheboygan, and I've performed with her at Napoli's Lounge in Green Bay. And then she also performed at Wausau Pride this last year. So if anyone in the area doesn't know who she is, that's where you might have seen her. We have Cadence Chanel Vuitton performing. She's returning from her performance at Marshall Extravaganza drag show that we hosted in May of this last year. Then we have Anita Bobbypin. Anita Bobbypin performed at Central Wisconsin Pride, and she also performed at our Eras Tour drag show, the one that sold the most tickets of all of our shows. She I've performed with her many times. I also performed with her recently at the Green Bay Pride event that was held due to cancellation of the new Pride event that happened this last year. Or no, not cancellation, it was postponed.
Okay.
And then our last entertainer is Jasmine Gemini. She is from Marshfield, born and raised here, graduated from here. She's performed here many times. Marshfield Pride, Marshfield, the first ever drag show we did. And then she also performed for halftime at the Eras Tour.
Okay.
So she's very well known in this area. But yeah, so we're having it at 7 o'clock on January 3rd. Buy your tickets on eventbrite.com. I'll send you a little QR code to put up there on the screen there. So there should be a QR code. Scan that to buy your tickets. There'll be a poster up. Also, check me out on Facebook for Catherine Monroe. I have a new Facebook account. My last one was deactivated by Facebook. So in case you may have seen that I've disappeared off of your Facebook, it's because it's not there anymore. Look up Catherine Monroe on Facebook and Instagram. Follow me for all future updates. Also follow Marshfield Drag Entertainment for future updates on Marshfield shows.
Yeah.
So this will be my final show as a Marshfield resident. I will be moving January 23rd out of Marshfield to Blair, Wisconsin. Blair, Wisconsin is a small 1,500 people town, an hour and a half west of here, over by Eau Claire. We'll still be hosting shows. It's just we're going to be doing them probably 2 times a year. So very few shows. We'll do 2 shows a year plus our annual competition every year. We have a drag brunch scheduled for February. It's a wicked drag brunch. 3-course meal, 2 different meals. It's dual menu. And we have a Valentine's Day duo deal. It's $80 for 2 people. That includes entertainment, food, beverages, everything is covered. Otherwise, it's $50 per person.
Okay. Before we wrap it up here, what can one experience while coming to a performance, if they have never been to a drag show before? I mean, what can someone expect when they come up to the Chestnut Center for the Arts on January 3rd?
Yeah, so what you can expect is you will walk in and there will be stairs to your left. You walk up those and then to your right is Performance Hall. We will have a stage set with curtains, lights, and speakers. And we will have volunteers to help you to your seats. And they will advise you about what will be happening throughout the show. We will have drag performances all night long. As for the competition, there will be a talent portion, which means each contestant will be doing a performance, and then they will be judged on things like their audience engagement, their charisma, their uniqueness, and of course their talent. And then we will have a runway portion. Each contestant will be walking down the stage to do a runway in their custom outfits. They are allowed to wear whatever they want. We are not restricting them on, some may wear gowns, some may wear, formal wear, some may wear kooky things, and you may even see stilts at this, because one of our contestants is very well known for wearing stilts while performing.
Oh boy.
He is known as the tallest drag king in the Midwest, or America, I think. His name is Elliot Wagegap. You can also see him at our drag brunch in February. He's so incredible. And we also have Jezebel Diamond, who is competing. She is your current Miss Lacage Rising Star. She just won that, so congratulations to her. And then we have a new performer named Inya Head. She is under the age of 18. She is our only competitor that is under the age of 18. Youth entertainer. She'll be competing. And we just have so many others. I don't feel like naming all of them one by one. But you can go ahead and check out all the contestants' information on Facebook. Look them up. Watch performances of them. They're all so incredible. And yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great. Once again, on the date and time and location.
Yeah, date, time, location. Chestnut Center for the Arts in Marshfield, Wisconsin, in the Performance Hall, January 3rd at 7 o'clock. Show start.